If I told you that the biggest threat to the US dollar isn't a recession, a geopolitical conflict, or even the Federal Reserve, but a quiet financial realignment happening across 185 countries right now, would you believe it? Because the numbers don't lie. 80% of all US dollars in circulation were printed in just 22 months. The national debt has crossed $38 trillion, rising faster than at any point in modern history. And China now manufactures more goods than the US, Europe, and Japan combined, controlling nearly 30% of global industrial output. Meanwhile, the BRICS alliance is preparing a 2026 financial blueprint that won't introduce a new currency, but something far more strategic. Welcome to Next Poll. Today, we're breaking down the global shift that could redefine the future of the dollar, and why 2026 is shaping up to be a turning point. For years, analysts predicted BRICS would launch a gold-backed supercurrency to challenge the dollar. But the truth is simple. That plan is dead. Instead, BRICS, led by China, is creating a system that sidelines the dollar through real trade, local currency financing, and infrastructure-driven influence. Because unlike the US model, which relies heavily on Wall Street, leverage, and speculative capital, China's model is built on production, manufacturing, and physical output. Over the last 50 years, the dollar's purchasing power has steadily eroded. Between 2020 and 2021 alone, the U.S. money supply jumped from $4 trillion to nearly $20 trillion, creating global ripple effects as the Federal Reserve battled inflation. China responded differently, by expanding supply chains, scaling manufacturing, and anchoring the yuan to industrial strength. Today China leads the world in EVs, batteries, solar panels, shipbuilding, ports, and high-speed rail, and has become the largest trading partner for over 120 countries. If you control trade, you influence currency, and China understands that better than anyone. The BRICS 2026 model isn't a currency, it's an ecosystem built around local currency trade, yuan-denominated infrastructure loans, debt insulated from U.S. interest rate shocks, a payment system already operating in 185 countries. And the system already works. In 2023, Kenya quietly converted billions of dollars of its railway debt from USD to Chinese yuan. U.S. loan interest, 6.37%. Yuan rate, 3% fixed. Instantly saving hundreds of millions, and most importantly, escaping the dollar interest rate trap. Now, countries like Ethiopia, Angola, Egypt, and Nigeria are evaluating the same shift. Because once one nation exits dollar vulnerability, others follow quickly. This isn't the collapse of the dollar. But it is a structural transformation the U.S. cannot ignore. While Washington debates politics, China is building ports, railways, factories, and long-term economic alignment. BRICS 2026 is not a currency. It's an international operating system. And operating systems change the world. If you found value in this breakdown, subscribe for more deep geopolitical and economic analysis. If you found value in this breakdown, subscribe for more deep geopolitical and economic analysis.